But you were doing it a little bit differently. Like you were asking people to fill out kind of a form, answer some questions. So you kind of mentioned like asking them what apps they were using, what other questions were on there. Like basically, if someone's kind of not doing the waitlisting the right way, what are some ideas they could steal from the questions that you were asking?
So we made our type form intentionally kind of long as a point of friction. If you filled it out, that's a signal that you might be actually interested in this. But to help with that, the first question we asked was one that didn't really matter to us, but it kind of spoke to the user. So if they see that question, they're more likely to answer the first one. And if they answer the first one, they're much more likely to fill out the rest. So the first question was, do you feel overwhelmed by the amount of meetings you have? And I think last time I checked, it was like 92% or 91% said yes, which is like, okay, you're probably a good Vimcal user because we want really busy people. So that was one of them. That's just kind of to ease the user in. And we asked a mix of qualifying questions and just qualitative questions for us to learn. So the qualifying questions included the one I just mentioned, which was what other apps you use. It was what role are you? And which of the following is true? I have a lot of external meetings, I have a lot of internal meetings, I have a lot of recurring meetings, all of the above. And we catered more in the early days, still a little bit now, but especially in the early days to people who have a lot of external meetings. So if you mention that, oh, I only have recurring meetings, like I'm an engineer, or I only have internal meetings, like I'm a manager or a PM, we would actually not let you through till much later in our process when we had more features for those types of users. And then there were the ones that were obviously like, oh, if you don't answer this one way, we just can't work with you. Like you use Google Outlook. We didn't have Outlook until 6 months ago. So if you answered Outlook, you just, sorry, we can't get to you right now, but we'll reach out to you when we have it.